and sing of Zambia, proud and free, land of work and joy in unity, victors in the struggle for the right. We've won freedom's fight, all one, strong and free. Africa is our own motherland, fashioned with and blessed by God's good hand. Let us all her people join as one, brothers under the sun, all one, strong and free, one land and one nation is our cry. Dignity and peace neath Zambia's sky, like our noble eagle in its flight. Zambia, praise to thee, all one, strong and free. Praise be to God. Bless our great nation. Free men we stand under the flag of our land, Zambia, praise to thee, oh one, strong and free.
Welcome to the 2021 Youth Day virtual event. I am your host, the friendly neighborhood poet, Destro. And we have a jam-packed afternoon for you. Right about now, we had a fabulous national anthem performance from the lovely Esther Chungu. And we're about to get into the thick of things with our Youth Day event. Our theme for this event, or rather for this Youth Day, is enhancing national development through sustainable youth partnerships. And one of the ways that we can get to enhance our partnerships as the youth is by showing you the youths in history that have managed to contribute to this great nation. But before we even get into that, we have a lovely performance from Micah. So Micah, over to you.
Someday today, sometimes maybe tonight, we will bow down and sing a song for the shanty. The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come. Let's go sing. The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come. Let's go sing. The shanty song.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come. Let's go sing. The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come.
The shanty man has come. Let's all sing the shanty song.
If we're being honest here,
Actually, honest. Not just apparently honest.
Then I must tell you that we have no clue of what we are doing here.
The thing is, we wish we knew the deeper meaning of Youth Day.
Otherwise, we are a youth in a country of
Dog fight and rock fight.
surrounded by deadbeats and lost types.
Zambia belongs to us. Mozambia!
Let's not deceive ourselves. You and me, my mother Zambia.
Why are you making so much noise such that you want to disturb everyone in the country?
Sir, you mean you don't know? We are celebrating.
It is Youth Day today. I know that it is Youth Day and everyone is celebrating and some are celebrating virtually. But what is so special about yours such that you are making so much noise to disturb the country?
Sir, you need to calm down. You see, we understand that today is Youth Day and it's celebrated everywhere in the country.
Yes.
But us, sir, we chose to do it differently.
How?
As we want to remember our heroes. The youths of yesterday.
Yes.
Those that fought for independence and even served in the government in its very early stages of Zambia.
Iwe, I can see that you are the ringleader here. You want to celebrate the young people of yesterday. Do you even know them?
We know them. We are celebrating people like Simon Mwanzaka Pwepe, Ilonga Win, Mexico Win, Mama Kanka.
Iwe. Can you stop being Kantangara aside? Don't you know that Yaborela and Tabachero Shabakwe are the young people?
Sir, let me tell you. You see, Mama Kankasa joined politics when she was just 19. A youth like us.
And you know, there are other people such as Ruben Kamanga.
Kamanga.
Yes, the first vice president of Zambia. Did you know? The likes of William Mkazi. The likes of Dr. Davis Mwaba.
You know, sir, you may forget. You see, in 1972, Uyu, Mainza Jona, in his very youthful age, he participated in the creation of the constitution of Zambia. He was a youth by then. Why not celebrating?
Not only that, when you talk about the people like Anania Lungu, Solomon Zulu, those people,
We can go on and on. Let's talk of Dr. Joseph Kaswa, our own very own Zambian physician. This man served as a minister of health here in Zambia. He even championed the pharmaceutical policy and access to medicine here in Zambia. Let's talk of Grey Zoo, our very own Zambian freedom fighter, politician. He served as a minister in a number of ministries. We can go on and on. You see, I am very much excited with you. Such that you've decided to celebrate the youth of yesterday.
Yes, why not?
Now my question is, you the young people of today, how are you making sure that you contribute to the development of this country? How are we going to remember you?
There is no. We are the youth. Boma Yangane.
You see, I get very much upset when I see young people being misled. You see, you are so courageous when it comes to social media, putting each other down. Cyberbullying. You are very energetic when it comes to political violence, abusing alcohol. You see, I get very upset.
Sir, you see. You need to understand that now there's a shift in focus.
How will it shift?
The shift is this now, sir. The focus of young people now is very different.
How?
You can even tell how the theme for this year, 2021, for Youth Day celebration, the theme itself speaks volumes.
It is saying that enhancing national
development
through sustainable
youth partnership.
Yes.
And so,
We came to share the feeling that not until you live that which you dream for.
they'll stay private behind eyelids.
and that is the point. We came to speak it.
everything that you ever wished for, you can be. You are, and we mean it. Youth, your life is for much more than just getting wasted.
Mozambique!
Hi, my name is Micah, and I'm going to be performing True Colors by Phil Collins, and Happy Youth Day. You with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged, though I realize.
Zambia, a land of vast greatness, once said to be the land of the gods, for it attains its name from the river god Zambi of the Zambezi, whose waters flow mysteriously from the Kalani all the way through to the Indian Ocean. Zambia is a country laden with various minerals and precious stones, gems of great profitability and rich in copper ore. But today, we will focus on the real gems of Zambia, its youth. As soon as it became clear that the youth of Zambia were to gain their independence in 1964, the British let go and left a void of competencies in the civil service. Zambia began to take hold of each gap left behind and started to fill it with competent, professionally trained, and qualified youth that decided to take hold of their nation's future. The first set of youths in history that are considered the forerunners in medicine, engineering, economics, and diplomatic services are Davis Mwaba, Joseph Kasonde, and Chifumbe Chintu, to name a good few who went to study medicine in Italy, Germany, Russia, and Sweden, and became the first native Zambians to become professional doctors in a sector that was predominantly British. The forerunners in army or defense showed patriotic resilience, and to tee off our mentions is the story of an 18 and 19-year-old who defended their camp in Chongwe and killed a considerable number of men from a South African military group who soon became convinced that they were dealing with the National Army. The massacre was so embarrassing that the South African president at the time asked the national papers not to run the story. Kingsley Chinkuli and Tom Farah are youth that went to Sandhurst for training and returned to become army officials in the national service. Hanania Lungu, Peter Zuze also graduated from Sandhurst and became ZAF pilots. Chisenga Lumbwe became the first army general. Benjamin Milenge, may his soul rest in peace, among many who made waves in the national military service pre-independence. In agriculture, we have Costain Chilala, who became the first man to have established commercial enterprise in farming. In a time where copper was becoming a major focus for economic growth and development, he saw a gap that needed filling and had a vision that agriculture will one day become an important part of the nation's development, considering Zambia could one day become a food basket for the region. In entrepreneurship, commerce, and economy, Rupia Banda and Alexander Chikwanda are honorable mentions that went on to study economics as part of the Unique Youth League, who were sent to various universities sponsored by different well-wishers under the Unique scholarships after realizing that the civil service had a competency of only 100 Zambian graduates. They took on the responsibility and challenge to fill in those gaps. The young leadership planned ahead for this and set up the Unique League. And the league of the first ever white-collar job holders went on to be technocrats. This was all before the University of Zambia was built and established. Honorable mentions in history include Yotam Siachobe Mulea, who was a long-distance runner who represented Northern Rhodesia and the Federation of Rhodesia and Nyasaland. Kalusha Bwalia, former international footballer and head national coach. He is Zambia's 8th most capped player and 3rd on the list of all-time top goal scorers behind Godfrey Chitalu and Alex Chola. Miss Caroline Munkombwe, who was the first ever Miss Zambia, who notably is considered for her stance against women parading in swimsuits. This is but a fragment borrowed from history, as many youths continue to shift perspectives and make groundbreaking changes to the landscape of not only Africa as a whole, but the world at large. Happy Youth Day, and remember, making history is as easy as starting today.
Show me your colors, yeah.
We are live from the State House, people. And right about now, I've been amazed by that lovely performance from Micah as she serenaded us into the youths in history. I've learned so much. I hope you are too. Right about now, though, we're about to enter the official speech that will be given to us by the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Emmanuel Mulenga. Over to you, sir.
I'd like to welcome you all to the first Youth Day Virtual Event 2021. This year's theme is Enhancing National Development Through Sustainable Youth Partnerships. As a ministry, under the able leadership of His Excellency Dr. Edgar Changalungu, we strive to leave no one behind. And as the ministry's empowerment efforts mark across all industries and sectors, from scientific and technology innovations, commerce and trade, transport, agriculture, aquaculture, mining, construction, and arts. This year's virtual event highlights and celebrates our youth who continue to make waves across all of these sectors and beyond, within our borders and in the diaspora, in the past and also in the future. Youth continue to be the engine of human capital in the growth of any economy and society. I would like to welcome you all to Youth Day Virtual Event 2021 and hope we will be enriched by the information field program lined up and also entertained by the youth who have partnered with us from the arts sector to showcase their amazing talent in their fully developed and thriving economical sector. I would like to thank all the sponsors and cooperating partners who have partnered with us to deliver this first of its kind event. We thank the Republican President, Dr. Edgar Changalungu, who has supported us in executing this Virtual Youth Day event.
Young people have the energy, creativity, and idealism to forge new social and economic partnerships that leave no one behind. They have the resilience to challenge entrenched patterns of exclusion in any sphere of society and should be at the forefront of national development and innovation. Our youth are uniquely placed to bring paradigm shifts that are the fuel for enterprise and positive development in our nation. Youth is in a central position to drive positive transformation, acting as key agents for social and economic development.
35 to 40% of Zambian population are youths. And according to the survey which was done in 2018, it actually indicated that over 6 million youths were unemployed. And after quite a number of engagements with the youths, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zambia, Dr. Edgar Changalungu, launched a Youth Empowerment Fund to a tune of 500 million. 30 million went towards artists and 470 million was given to this ministry to give out to the youth.
The Youth Empowerment Scheme, which with a grand total of 470 million kwacha, was dedicated to embracing the youth across the different sectors.
I happen to be one of the young people or the youth that actually received an empowerment of producing masks last year. I'm sure some of you people were aware of the mass production that happened that was given to young people. So I happen to be one of the people that produced 4,000 masks. It wasn't easy anyway, but at the end of the day, I had to partner with some people, I had to partner with some tailors, and did all sorts of things in order for me to produce that capital.
I'm a director of Stanbridge College of Technology and Applied Arts, right here in Momo. Our vision is to expand the institution that we are starting to run, especially it's in the field of nursing. We would also want to introduce other health courses, so we want to expand.
We decided as a ministry to give them a 6.9 million for them to make an investment in recycling. So what is happening is that these young people are going to build this into a major industry where they're going to be producing poly pipes, where they're going to be producing plastics, those that are used in construction. And we are hoping that through these colleagues, we're going to create employment for a lot of people.
The government of the Republic of Zambia, through the Ministry of Youth and Sport, had implemented a multi-sectoral approach to the Youth Empowerment Program, whose main objective was and is to empower registered youth organizations, cooperatives, or entrepreneurs through various programs to enable them to contribute to sustainable national development. Some of the specific objectives include encouraging the out-of-school, marginalized, and unemployed youth to venture into sustainable and viable income-generating projects. Promote the development of competitive, sustainable, and growth-oriented enterprises owned by the youth. Provide business support services for sustainable youth enterprise development while creating sustainable employment opportunities for young people through the various value chains, and to promote innovation among the youth and provide financial support for innovative ideas.
The assistance that we've received from the ministry has helped us in so many ways, in such a way that most of us were unemployed. We've finished our schools, but we were unemployed. We've been empowered by the ministry, saying that we shouldn't stay home or we shouldn't get into criminal activities, but we've been put together and have been given employment, which has given us something to do to help our future and to help other youth as well, and to also empower our families, because some of us have running families. Like one of my friends there, he's got a child, and this has helped him to take care of his child and take her to school.
Ndefu kuchita piu kuli shonze mesepera muchalo kwebati e opportunity mwalefwa ya kwebati mupango obunonshi minisita ilolesha kwebati ni business shimule chita tatuleranga abantu atiyo kashiteni ifi yo ngana mukwata italanta na ngona mukwata ma business plans abaneswe fulanda muchisungu tulepelo lupia olwa empowerment pakwebati na imwe mukwate mwobunonshi muchino chalo.
We also have a program we are calling apprenticeship program. Under apprenticeship program, we have employed quite a number of youths. We have employed quite a number of them and deployed them across the country. Government came up with apprenticeship program so that we can reduce the levels of unemployment among the youths.
Celebrating the growth of an entrepreneurial base, Zambia is currently ranked as the second highest in Africa, according to the World Bank, partnering with our youth to shift mindsets and enable a generation of employers, innovators, and wealth creators. The Zambia Digital Economy Diagnostic, a new report developed by the World Bank, finds that Zambia is making significant strides towards the use of digital tools to achieve the social and economic transformation goals set forth in its Vision 2030. The report goes on to commend Zambia's rapid expansion of mobile network access and the progress made in digitizing government services through Smart Zambia. This goes to show the immense amount of fine potential that is not only ripe, but ready to be unearthed to echo sustainable growth and national development through partnership. Our only hope is that through this, it may continue to be consistent. And as we celebrate Youth Day, we remember that the future is truly in our hands today.
I am honored to call upon the Republican President, Dr. Edgar Changwa Lungu, streaming in from State House, Lusaka. Thank you very much. You're most welcome to State House, and I'm delighted to have you here. This being the launch of the Youth Day celebrations for this year 2021, I'm sure that you will share views and thoughts on how best we can improve the lives of our youths. We in PF government realize that the youth are our biggest asset. Of course, the human labor component is the biggest asset of our investment, and we need to look after it. But we do realize also that to be able to empower the youth, we need to listen to them, so that we know what their plans are, what their needs are, so that we give them what they are looking for, so that we meet them at that point of need, which will bring them into transformation, so that they are productive and patriotic, mature youth. So you're welcome to State House. Thank you. At the stroke of midnight on 24th October 2064, Zambia should awake to one undeniable truth and reality that ours was a generation of achievers. A generation of men and women who, propelled by the energy of patriotism, changed this country forever. We inherited this beautiful country for our children and not for ourselves. Let us work together to make it better for them. Let us heal its defects and make it a better place.
Can you see 2064? Zambia will be celebrating its centenary in a few hours and has become quite a prosperous African nation that has fully benefited from the technological advances of the last 50 years, the digital age, and the fourth industrial revolution. It has defined itself as an economic and commercial powerhouse on the continent and the world as she positioned herself strategically from 50 years earlier. She invested in infrastructure, controlled her extractive industries that provides energy and components to the technology being used on this day. She invested in her people and specifically in youth, entrepreneurship and innovation. Needless to say, the last generation gave birth to this generation of job and wealth creators. The government made the right investment in also empowering youth in arts and packaging our culture. An ideal society based on the values of solidarity, which offers all its citizens the same opportunities to participate on political, economic, social, and cultural levels, regardless of their tribe or what they believe. I have a vision of a lively and strong democracy, a sustainable economic growth with decent work for all. No more crying in vain or languishing in anguish. We say farewell to such mentalities. I see a people that believe in combating poverty and providing protection against the challenges that life throws at us, and they succeed. I see a youth who are practical and thriving in this reality. They continue to support and strengthen the civil society. 2064, where political education programs have begun. Our people motivate, enable, inform, and qualify each other to successfully engage in trade, unity, and peace. 2064, where the work done is extremely commendable, where students are enabled and have access to a state-of-the-art library and information at their fingertips to help them be brilliant think tanks, to embark on a noble mission of sustaining partnerships that contribute to national development. 2064 is here. You are Zambia's future. It is Zambians realizing they are talented enough to take this nation forward, to create scholarship programs for the children, no matter where they come from, continuing to build tomorrow and contributing to increasing educational democracy. The shifting of thinking and perspectives with projects that keep our historical roots and preserve them. The trade unions kept alive and the youth providing support for it all. Zambia has successfully built on her pledge in the global movement to stop and reverse the effects of climate change in what was the New Deal for nature and people 5 decades earlier. It has a thriving but green economy and has quantified full economic value on all its smartly managed national resources. On 24th October 2064, Zambia has become the food basket of Africa and one of the leading food producers in the world. She is a success story in the effective implementation of technology and smart environmental management to support its world-class agricultural industry. She is a success story in the effective implementation of technology and smart environmental management to support its world-class agriculture industry. A new world, a new Zambia, that we can see. 2064 will be a Zambia that exists totally free.
Hello, my name is Rita Msoya from within Ndola. I am 32 years old. I am interning at NYDC under the Ministry of Youth, Sport and Child Development. I've started working in February 2021. I am working as a district youth advisor. My role is to ensure that I receive my fellow youths who are interning under the NYDC program in different organizations and assist them in ensuring that their applications are intact, make sure that all documentation is okay, and also ensure that they are up to date with all their stipend payments. I'm also benefiting from this work in a way that I'm now able to speak face to face with different kind of people. I'm able to speak with people at different levels. That is my fellow interns and other people at top management level. Also, I'm sure from my work, the other interns are also benefiting because I'm able to process their applications in time and also process their documents in good time to make sure that their payments are up to date. I would like to say thank you to NYDC and also the Ministry of Youth, Sport and Child Development for according me this opportunity to be a part of this empowerment program. Thank you.
Happy Youth Day! My name is Cassandra and I'm CEO of AgriPredict. AgriPredict uses technology to help farmers in their challenges with access to agriculture information. A lack of this vital, timely agriculture information has affected farmers, particularly in rural areas, and has impacted their yields, their income, and their lives, and food security, both at the local level and national level. And with that, AgriPredict built a platform with the farmer in mind. Using our services, a farmer can access disease diagnosis, weather, and markets. Digital tools are really important in the times we're in for various reasons, including efficiency, productivity, and training. In fact, 70% right now of people on our platform are the youth, which is exciting because it shows that the youth are the drivers of technology. There's really no better time to be creative and innovative in the technology space. Thank you.
If inspiration is a word to describe exactly how I felt, then I feel we need a couple more words because I feel beyond inspired. But alas, we must continue with our festivities for today. And as we continue to celebrate our youthfulness and our contribution to the history of this great nation, we have some exciting and wonderful performances. Right here in Lusaka, we will be having the wonderful Nalu and her husband Israel, and the African Eagle, Pompey. And all the way in Northwestern Province, we have a live set performance from the DJ Baila himself, T-Sean. Stay tuned. Don't run away.
I'm a child of the motherland, born and raised in Mother Zambia, land of refuge and a home of peace. To many you need a place to go where they are free. Disagree and we may argue, hey, but we have never been at war. Of all that we have been through, we are still one Zambia, one nation under God.
My Zambia, my identity, this is who I am. It's
granted. All this peace we know, it's all by the grace of God, yeah. Take a look at other places. Oh, all they know is fighting, war and destruction. In spite of all that we are going through, we are still one Zambia, one nation under God. My Zambia, my identity, this is who I am. It's who you are. My Zambia, my identity, this is who I am. It's who you are.
Tizibane, Tuzibane, Tihibane, Twishibane, Tumanyane, Tuyukane, Tulibwashane, Twishibane.
A beacon of light among many nations. We are blessed to be a blessing to all. This is our home, a city of refuge. Let's be proud of who we are and of our land. My Zambia, arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of Jehovah is upon you. My Zambia, arise and shine, for your light has come, for the glory of Almighty is upon you. My Zambia, my identity, this is who I am. This is who I am. It's who you are. It's who you are. My Zambia, my identity, this is who I am. This is who I am. It's who you are. It's who you are.
Tizibane, Tuzibane, Tihibane, Twishibane, Tumanyane, Tuyukane, Tulibwashane, Twishibane.
Hello, this is Pompey the African Eagle. I'm about to do a song called Silence. It's a song that speaks about declaring that we have the power to declare being made in God's image and likeness. He spoke the world into existence, and we can equally speak things into existence. So enjoy. Let's go.
All you need is a seed, a mustard seed. To be specific, it's all you need. And in faith just speak, and it shall be. Lazarus Aligone is what you should see. Get a vision and call it. Hey, silence. Therefunani silence. Wene ujaka walala. Weapunani silence. Speak what you want to see. Declare what you want to be. Osati. Silence. Therefunani silence. I'm strong in the Lord and the power of His might. Tell a lion you can't bite. Kati unga kambe na lupili. Nishi ili na matu. You step aside. 'cause I know where my treasure is. It's on the other side, and I'm here with some witnesses. Yeah, silence, beafunani silence. Kone ujaka wala la la, beafunani silence. So speak what you want to see, declare what you want to be. Osati, silence, beafunani silence. Get to your place of promise. Speak to the rock, don't strike it. Hey, yes, you can move that mountain. 'Cause in faith our belief was founded. Hey, silence, beafunani silence. Wene ujaka wala la, beafunani silence. Speak what you want to see, declare what you want to be. Osati, silence, beafunani silence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak now with no delay, and sing now with no delay. Speak now with no delay, and sing now with no delay. Speak now with no delay, and sing now with no delay. Speak now with no delay, and sing now with no delay. Speak now with no delay, and sing now with no delay. Speak now with no delay. Silence, beafunani silence. Wene ujaka wala la, beafunani silence. Speak what you want to see, declare what you want to be. Osati, silence, beafunani silence.
Mr. Boylan ni muli lo sagwila ko. You love me vibe nyang ani satako. Oh time bad boy bona jam murderer. Them under pressure swanga pump balloon. Me a do a blue them a hard cartoon. Me run the game like a woman run a kitchen. Shaka di pafe na di pula mo ero kabiti na di kauka na di piti na mo para pafika baka di bonsa ni neba kumba maboko yandi ya rufiengo pango mareka tita tudengo ma foba kaba to di bipe misango chidi do for mo pango. Hey sister says she wants a bad man to rock a out a man like Baila says she can give him a vote. Idiot mind them na ask this question. Me not in a rush but still me need the cash. Yeah, anytime you see me coming your way, upuni kachabe ubalale. Boy is a bad man, you better believe that. Yo, selected and run it. Mr. Boylan ni muli lo sagwila ko. You love me vibe nyang ani satako. Oh time bad boy bona jam murderer. Them under pressure swanga pump balloon. Me a do a blue them a hard cartoon. Me run the game like a woman run a kitchen. Mr. Boylan ni muli lo sagwila ko. You love me vibe nyang ani satako. Oh time bad boy bona jam murderer. Them under pressure swanga pump balloon. Me a do a blue them a hard cartoon. Me run the game like a woman run a kitchen.
Bad man.
You say you know
can't do this alone. Niopozeke sakukala muchikoni neka, leave me alone. Matu yanavela meso yanaona, just leave me alone. Masaini ni ambiri unanipasa ninayaona. You say you miss me, chikukango nilangiza baby. You say you love me, sindine upwala lawe. You say you wanna be with me, koma yoni ngani pakamwa. You can't be serious. So if your boy ngole fire umpate fie. Umpate fie. So if your boy ngole fire umpate fie. 3, 2, 1. Udanda ula jini na kuchokamo, lame asini malizapo. Uye wala tenezo tuma, si wenzo ona. You are too busy for me. Lelo ukamba na dula, sini oneka. Koma dionse nika pwelo kusakila niko bouncer. So atukamba jani mande, nanga ma serious ya choka kutimanje. Mafoni back to back, yango nila mande. Ukuti ati bwanji tikumane, chawama tachinja na manje. Umbele mwenenzo mbele la naiwe, ngati chinga kuambize kusiva.
Wow, those were some inspirational and electrifying performances from Israel, Nalu, and Pompey right here at the State House. T-Sean also put it down for the people in Northwestern Province. I salute you, sir. Right about now, I'm looking forward to the next set of performances. But before we even get into that, we have some youth testimonials from the beneficiaries of the youth programs being run by the Ministry of Youth and Sport. Remember, ladies and gentlemen out there, boys and girls, we are live, so make sure that you share this live stream with the hashtag Youth Day 2021. It's about to get lit, y'all.
My name is Mumba Kawaso, and I'm a member of Comatric Youth Group, and this is our cooperative that has been running for almost 3 years now. But for the past 2 years, we did not have any running capital. But now, thanks to Ministry of Youth, we now have running capital, and we are now producing blogs as a group. The assistance that we've received from the ministry has helped us in so many ways, in such a way that most of us were unemployed, but now we've been empowered by the ministry. We've been put together and have been given employment, which has given us something to do to help our future and to help other youth as well. Thankfully to the ministry.
My name is Achanda Shesha, and I'm a farmer. I do gardening. I've been helped by the Ministry of Youth and Sports by giving the motor cargo tricycle, which has helped me in selling my products, because it's very easy for me to reach out my customers door to door, office by office, in crowded places. It's more helpful. And apart from that, when I'm not doing that, I'm involved in transport. So this is way cheaper, because if you're carrying, let's say, 10 pockets of cement, someone can't go for a fuso or a canter, which will be more expensive than getting a cargo tricycle. So even the community has been helped because they have flexible and cheap transport.
Oh yeah. Ngamano yandi apela nchetekela mulimwe lelo inenga na pepa imwe mulango mfwayawe ngamakayandi nayo yamfilwa shintilila kulimwe kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonsa kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonsa ngechalo chonse chantaluka Nshirabe chitemwiko chenu palinde Nelio naponenwa na malwele Nshiraba kaposha ni mwelesa Nangwa banandi batangile Nshitwishika mwebene banshitani mwe Kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonse kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonse kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula nali bichetekela ishiwilienu talibepa nali bichetekela ishiwilienu talibepa Pantonali michetekela Ishiwilienu talibepa Nali michetekela Ishiwilienu talibepa Kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonse kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonse kalenga wandi inena mesumbula sumbula shikushonse. I trust you, Lord. I trust you, Lord.
what's up, what's up? It's your girl PNC, Princess Natasha Chancellor, and I'm coming to you live from Southern Province. Right now we're at Ngombele Day and we're trying to wake up the sleeping cow. Let's get it.
It's royalty. Never have I ever been the one to fall. No, never been the one to write love letters. No breaks, hit the pedal. Never, never have I ever known one better. No blues when we're together. You were made for me, and I know love is. Nifuna unilangize, unilangize. Nifuna ziwabe uganizapo, nifuna ona kwa ulili. 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 Show me your love. It's royalty. It's Yo, I'm not trying to burn out the boat. Coming at you like a matador. You trying to follow my every move. It's royalty, observe the protocol. Before I serve it up, I let it marinate. I'm packing skill, but you packing hate. See, the weight is heavy and that's no debate, but you can carry it like you my surrogate. I'm not a typical female MC. You gon' need the ice pack to cool off the heat. I sneeze on a beat, I'm making it sick. They got the verse on repeat. You cannot define me, I'm one of a kind. I'm sorry, not sorry, the moment is now. The weight of my crown. Ay, you know I be holding it down.
You can feel the power in the words that I sing. You can see the passion and the gifts that I bring. Can't nobody take me off my seat. This is my kingdom.
Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Can't deny, can't deny. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Can't deny, can't deny.
I'm gonna take it back to the basics. Zoom, zoom, zoom on a spaceship. Cause I rode with the lyrical master. And we finna go through like Casper. I told you that one day it's gon' make sense. And you can keep your 2 cents. I'm at the top of the minimum, steady grinding and live it up. And I'm probably one of the coolest. Probably one of the ruthless. Obvious, I'm the best to do the circus. Clowns is what your crew is. Cocky with the facts, it's true. DJ Pro on the track. With that wicked flow. Put me on the pedestal. Yeah, you know I'm ready to go. Feel the power in the words that I sing. You can see the passion in the gifts that I bring. Can't nobody take me off my seat. This is my kingdom.
Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Can't deny, can't deny. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. You can't deny, you can't deny. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. You can't deny, you can't deny. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. You can't deny, you can't deny.
My name is Joseph Kapapula, the director of J. Kapapula Studios here in Mwansavombwe, Luapula Province. The studio has received help from the government, and the equipment has been purchased. This equipment will benefit a lot of youths within and outside the district. Not only that, I would also love to thank the government for helping us, the youths, in improving the aspect of entertainment, recreation, and other things. This will not only create jobs, but it is also a platform for airing out people's views through music, songs, and videos. And we know that it is also convenient for the locals. Instead of traveling to far places, people will just be coming nearby because the equipment is as equipped as those that are found in the urban places like Lusaka. Thank you very much.
My name is Amasa Elizabeth, a teacher by profession, based here in Luapula Province, Mansa District. We have a cooperative called Arsenal 152 here in Mansa with my colleagues. And last year in August, we were blessed with a bus from the Ministry of Youth and Sports. So with my colleagues right now in the cooperative Arsenal 152, we're running a transport business. And from that, we recently opened up a restaurant that is helping us to have some funding at least. So all thanks to the Ministry of Youth and Sports for giving us the opportunity, or rather the bus, because it's from the bus that we've emerged, where the restaurant have emerged from, and where we're having at least an income. You know, you can be able to pay your small bills and everything, and we are not just doing nothing. So we thank the Ministry of Youth and Sports because it has helped us and it has made us to be where we are instead of doing nothing.
I am thoroughly enjoying myself so far. I kind of feel like this is my backyard. No, honestly. But before we even go to stretch our imagination, we have another live performance set, and we are about to switch things up with King Illest coming all the way from Southern Province. We have James Sakala, the legend, the myth, and the man, all the way in Eastern Province. And we have your boy Yo Mops in his favorite color all the way in Central Province. Stay tuned, stay live, and remember, share this with your friends, your family, your exes, everybody. Start that watch party now. We're live at State House.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, King Illest again, the king of the South. And I'm in the South. Welcome to the South, streaming live. Ula border, the bridge itself. Let's do this. Let's take it to the top. Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. We do it like this in the South.
Easy on a far.
Kuminundu, kusuka pussy. 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 Kusuka pussy. Kuminundu, kusuka pussy. Kusuka pussy. Mama batata bagapiringa kana tanda jakati chide mudumamba mama vakatomba nenda sowa mabhuku ndasara kuimba kuchikoro ndatadika kuyuba ndagamba kuimba kwa cha kumapori ndatadika kuita vasoko vasatadika kudivirika vona votisivika fly vatadika kuyumini we're taking over I can see through your energy of freedom apa vasoko vatadika kunditerera mugaradheni mwangu vatadika kundicherera timuda kupana kombe sena waterera Tipatayo vatadika kundilemeka tipapayo vareke kundisekera tipatayo vatadika kundilemeka tipa kumidundu kusuka pusi
Hello my people, this is James Sakala and I'm coming to you live from Chipata town. Today is Youth Day, don't forget we are celebrating our youth and this year's theme is very simple guys, enhancing national development through sustainable youth partnership.
Karamba njeveni koko Mweva fyashi wande Kasukenile loboko Bantunalile nanaka Bantunalile nanaka Malobu mwefyankwete kumutima na chochoteka Mweba kale komutiri fwe malelo twaya Kushepale potule luwa mumi wesu inelo Pishinkanshi mwefisa fya kumoleshi kwishingi pachialo Njebeniko mweba fyashi kameyo Mkwasuka yevelewe mwana Katina kakwale saepela we mwana wandi Katina kakwale saepela we mwana wandi Takwabane nkama yo bobobobo Takwabane nkama yo bobobo nagalya Ichibemba chitila mayo mpapa Na ine nkakupape Nombalelo tasangwa mwatu papa ifwe twafirwa Fwe bafyelwe mailo Elo motushindika kuishishi Nalimo misango yesu yalenga yegege Tata tweniko fwe bana balelo Abashayishiwa kantunelo kambobo Bintu mwamona ifeta tulamona yo Bintu mwamfa ifeta tulamfa nagalya Mweba karamba ngafweliko Mweba karamba ngafweliko Washifwe ntalalikeniko Ibangine kwe ntalalikeniko Katina kakwale saepela we mwana wandi Katina kakwale saepela we mwana wandi Takwabane nkama yo bobobobo Takwabane nkama yo bobobo nakabya Jawi Afrika Panabanga yeye Orogani msinje yeye Galamugani Mawa Vidani mkane ziko Orogani msinje yeye Galamugani Galamugani yeye Galamugani yeye Galamugani yeye Galamugani Galamugani yeye Galamugani yeye Galamugani yeye Galamugani Osati gwebede Osati gada Osati gwebede Osati gada Osati vingazi Osati gada Osati ukusa Osati gada Osati Osati gada Osati Osati gada Intawi Afrika
Mwana wanga yeye olokani msinje galamugandi mama pita ni mkaone tiko olokani msinje galamugandi 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 galamugandi.
Hey, what's good? My name is your boy, Yo Maps, aka Mr. Finally. Kale is perfect for me, Mr. Pick It Up, Mr. Nafimbi Fiashala Nefleis. I'm performing live here at Zambian Ladies in Kabwe. Enjoy.
Galandanya Music Promotion. Just to move on. Bama kunena timamvela basakira reason, yeah. Bafuna bankale monga iwe manje sibanga kwanise so bamazonda vameno chita. When you go down pick it up, bafali na footy, go down pick it up. Titenge na Gucci, go down pick it up. Baby, go down pick it up, baby. Go down pick it up, bafali na footy. When you go down pick it up, titenge na Gucci, go down pick it up. Go down pick it up.
If it's yours when you drop down, pick it up. Chile pule, in other words, rip it up. You the only one that's with it now. Baleke babe fake, you original. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down, we no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Baleke babe fake, you original.
Chikukanga kubwelela futi mukona, yeah. Pasako bakuseka kumbali chifukwa wayonda. Silangane mumila futi ukalimo, yeah. Pakapo kamekapu sweetie ukachilipo, yeah. Iwe tabe, baby you Mike bana, kambana.
Wanna smile in your face, but can't run the race. You so tough for this, they don't have a case. Your goal is the only thing you gotta chase. But on a uchitika, they wanna embrace. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down, we no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Hey, yaga 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 yaga.
Siba kukonda tima siba, just to move on. Bama kunena tima mvela basakira reason, yeah. Bafuna bankale monga iwe manje sibanga kwanise so bamazonda vameno chita. When you go down, pick it up. Bafali na footy, go down, pick it up. Titenge na Gucci, go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up, baby. Go down, pick it up. Bafali na footy, when you go down, pick it up. Titenge na Gucci, go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up.
If it's yours when you drop down, pick it up. Chile pule, in other words, rip it up. You the only one that's with it now. Baleke babe fake, you original. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down, we no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Baleke babe fake, you original.
Siba kukonda tima siba, just to move on. Bama kunena tima mvela basakira reason, yeah. Bafuna bankale monga iwe manje sibanga kwanise so bamazonda vameno chita. When you go down, pick it up. Bafali na footy, go down, pick it up. Titenge na Gucci, go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up, baby. Go down, pick it up. Bafali na footy, when you go down, pick it up. Titenge na Gucci, go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up.
If it's yours when it drop down, pick it up. Chile pull in other words, rip it up. You the only one that's with it now. Baleke babe fake, you original. Style right now, Liz, hit them up. Shoot them down, we no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Baleke babe fake, you original.
My name is Daniel Mutare. I'm a coordinator, stroke founder for Zambian Foundation for Better Life. Zambian Foundation for Better Life is a community-based organization. It is specialized to provide capacity building through entrepreneurship, business development, aimed at sharpening the mindset of Zambian youths to realize their full potential. We came up with this idea way back in 2012 upon realizing that most of the youths in Zambia have got the capacity and the potential to contribute toward the economic development of this nation. What they are lacking is the skills for them to come up with viable income generating activities. And the other core that also noticed, which was very important, is the government for the Ministry of Sports. They have been giving out youth empowerment fund to the youths countrywide. This organization is one of the beneficiaries for various youth empowerment programs. One of the empowerment that we received in 2017 was ICT equipment. And the same equipment is currently working. That's where we are providing computer studies to the young people in Kasama and the entire province. So those are the main programs that we are doing. And we are very much thankful to the government for the Ministry of Sports. And really they have really helped us. And through what they have done, it's imparting, is also sharing, helping other youths countrywide. This Incubation Training Center is really providing so many activities for the young people. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Mukuka Chumulo. I'm an intern at NYDC. I'm working under Tazama Pipelines. I'm 32 years old. I live in Ndola, Pamos to be specific. I'm working as a procurement officer at Tazama Pipelines. I started working last year in December. This is my 4th month of working there. In my 5th month, I'm stationed to go to work in Bonamukubwa as a stores officer. My responsibilities are to source for the goods and services that the company needs, and to make sure that we get quotations, and to process orders, to file the orders, and to follow the procedure. I've learned a lot. I've experienced to work with big people in different companies. I'm working under the supervision of Mr. Sinkala, who's been helpful to me. He's the manager procurement and supplies. I've learned even simple things that I never used to do, like photocopying, filing, editing, scanning. I've learned all those things thanks to this program that I'm under. I've stayed for 5 years without working. Thank you, NYDC, for putting me under this program, for helping me to gain experience in my field. Thank you so much.
national security officer pano palipo na stadium and internship. Miaka shanzi akwata 28 years. Therefore kutasha pali program wa government bareta ya internship. Internship ile twafuisha pamonge msepera. Wilo twapusha maskulu tatulekwata ishuko lya kuingira bwangu nchito. Lelo ba government nabaletako program hii ya kutwafusha kwa bati para tulole kuingira kwa nchito shimbe shito atakwa ma courses ya moyamu. Lelo natupata ko shuko ya kuombera pamo kwa bati tungacha internship ile twafurishako para tulole kwa bati benga tunisha kwa nchito kumwe. Twafusha kwa tunikala mu mushi lelo tuwe kutoka kwa nchito pamonga ba internship. Ndio yandia ku security yafurisha ko bari stadium okusunga ekibanza pamone emyosha abantu abasango pa stadium because insto ya security insto ikankara sana mu kyalo lero insto ya security ngarekereshiwa netalo kuchabwekera pano ekyo balepo na stadium baisa twite kwe bati munga twafurishako okusunga ekibote pa stadium fintu ifingi fya pa stadium lero ukwabula security kuti fya unaishiwo munando kubati benga abangesa abangete busasi pa stadium ukoko na ingirire kuti department ya security under internship so mwandi ndetotera bakuteko pafyo wareta internship kuri ba youth lero tech security kweka bambi balebo mbekusha kusana under internship bambi manases bambi ni teachers bambi tabakwetea shukura kwa paper ya kubati ngabo mbechito baingira under general duty. So mwandi yosema program zaya kwa government bali pa kankara wa internship kwa batretera ba youth dem kombetro kwa bati ngata kwa tumata abide na maruzi ya internship twalabo mbabwino lero twinekereshiwa nangu tutade great kwa bati if internship yaisa tukwatire chumbo kwa bati ni for ba government wa mwene lero benge balefwa internship kwa shukura internship so nafuba kwete shukura kwa mu internship tian tuombere pamo tuirekeresha omulimo wa government baretawo tian tuombere pamo ko bati tungabombera pamo chibote na maruzi yonse wa government babika under internship bengi abaikara kumanya ndabarefwana neyine chance kwa kwata kuba internship lota bakwete shukura kwa mu internship bami barikara 5 years baingira bari kushama subaya na mu colleges bami barikara amayeza ingi bami bari kwatira mu refyuko lero ifuna twatie shuko ya kusanga pali bari mu internship kuba tungabombera pamo kandi konso ko tulebombera ba internship tentu bombe bukonka anabafunde ali kama host organization yo balefwaye kandi shinda manami papa tukuba tentu bombera pamo ba internship futi no kutasho ubuteko te program ya kwangalawe lero balero sempia shingi bali bayifwe ifuko tulebomba tabaleta muna benefit bene ifuko ita benefit ifwe so tentu bombera pamo ba internship mu misango shonse mawezi yonse mu muntu ngakwateshi muntu ngakwate kubombera apa wandi natotera ba government chikuru cyo bareta makama ko buteko wa PF walokesho kubati atwarekereshe msepera kozi msepera entungisha kuntanshi tentwa twafwane pamonge msepera tukonke wa government ofatisha fatupera wa government kuba tungabombera pamo as internship natotera inebo chazo tsanga para mu stadium.
My name is Achanda Messi. I'm a teacher at Kasenda Primary School. I'm teaching early childhood education, specifically reception class. And I'm on internship, the program that the government has implemented through the Ministry of Youth and Sports Child Development. This program has really helped me as a youth in the sense that I'm not home, but I'm here in school helping young children to become the future leaders of tomorrow. I'm imparting the knowledge and the skill that I acquired when I was at college. I'm also acquiring more knowledge and the skills whilst I'm doing this program. It has been so interesting to work with young children.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've thoroughly been enjoying yourself as much as I have. We are now entering a dynamic that I consider my personal favorite, poetry. I am, after all, the friendly neighborhood poet. So right about now, we're about to have a very expressive poem performed by 3 of the 5 winners from the presidential poetry competition. So we're gonna have Musenga of Color Culture, Selena, and Condrone as they give us a poetic expression like no other. But after that, we're gonna have some live musical performances from Mumbayachi all the way on Samfya Beach in Luapula Province, and Roberto all the way in Muchinga Province. Thereafter, we're gonna have Mampi on the Mongu Kalabo Bridge in Western Province. Stay tuned. Continue to share this live with everybody you know. Start a watch party, because we're still here trying to watch and party.
We share more than unwrinkled skin and unshakable bones.
We share more than music, dance, and jovial tones. We share more than pictures and portraits captured on our phone.
We share more than laughs that could be sampled as ringtones.
We share more.
We share energy that zaps and zooms and could power a home.
We share a glow that lights the pursuit of our thrones. We share ambitions that drives us to fulfill why we were born. We share magic.
And at the snap of our fingers, all our fears are gone.
How could we be afraid when we are united by our youth with proof that we are unified?
To speak up and fight for the things we identify
as ours.
After all, ours is to walk hand in hand with knotted fingers that cannot be undone. Ours is to talk man to man while crossing lines that should not have been drawn.
The lines we have exist on an atlas that marks our territory. So we only have this space to tell our story. Our Zambian borders declare that we can only go so far
before we can no longer say we are home and we lose who we are.
So why not raise towers in the space by official decree? To be addressed as Your Highness and guide others to be free.
Why not build castles on clouds and enjoy the view when we look down?
Constructing neighborhoods in the sky and build our own town. This nation was once a house and we turned it into a home.
We put up pictures on the wall to remind everyone where they are from. We share more than unwrinkled skin and unshakable bones.
We share more than music, dance, and jovial tones. We share more than pictures and portraits captured on our phone.
We share more than laughs that could be sampled as ringtones.
We share more.
We share energy that zaps and zooms and could power a home.
We share a glow that lights the pursuit of our thrones. We share ambitions that drives us to fulfill why we were born.
We share magic. And at the snap of our fingers, all our fears are gone. And never has our hair looked more like a crown than now.
Bow, for we are kings and queens who sign treaties with our smiles. These crowns are not adornments, but they are burdens.
And the heavier they are, the more the load worsens.
Our necks ache by the weight of the gold on our heads. Yet still we make decrees to develop our land instead.
We innovate with our minds and we go beyond belief.
We earn mystique from our seats as we sit as chiefs. We merged our thrones into a golden couch on which we all feed.
With no man, woman, or child left out of the royalty that befits.
Trailblazers, those who forge paths and do not wait for time to permit us to raise kingdoms after kingdoms after kingdoms, and none stands alone.
We are partners till the end with an unbreakable bond.
We have our portion of the earth to cultivate, weed, and prune. We have been apportioned great wealth, so let the world make room.
But how could we, if we do not love to love sharing?
If we do not believe that.
We share more than unwrinkled skin and unshakable bones.
We share more than music, dance, and jovial tones. We share more than pictures and portraits captured on our phone.
We share more than laughs that could be sampled as ringtones.
We share more.
We share energy that zaps and zooms and could power a home.
We share a glow that lights the pursuit of our thrones. We share ambitions that drives us to fulfill why we were born.
We share magic. And at the snap of our fingers, all our fears are gone.
Epa, oh, mokambo, mama. Ai, nekabula nkashinevo, defoloka tata na mayowo, udako mokambo, bushi wa musuku pala no buchi, ifisongole, imbalala no tungubyo. Epa, oh, mokambo, mama. Ne mwenda mushiki nebo defoloka tata na mayo uda kumokambo ushiwa musuku pala no buchi mango intungulu na makole femina fya bakote eba mokambo mama muna mukalale ukwita mwisha kwa chilamo abantu bonse amana ne kundala mafye ndeipusha konevo ni mwibala ya nani umo ningangila nevo no kulya fyumbu no kusha pipapa panshi pakweva tumwine hamune eshibe andeke mwe bantu mokambo mama nefoloka bamaya mamalia kumakamba nefoloka bafyashi mamalia kumakamba abafyashi bandi balentanga tanevo abafyashi bandi balentanga tanevo mumba mwana wandi solia kabwali kapya mumba mwana wandi sosamba tumenshitwa kaba epa mokambo mama mukalale 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 bulale lale ubuka bolala nobunkalwe bwafulisha mu mitima maya ngatawishi bo kwa kulala ukasuka wayisanga pamusebo epa mokambo mama epa mokambo mama epa mama mokambo eba mokambo
Wilalaba ukowaya eponaba babosi bakuvune baby eponaba another beat made by babuze baby eponaba sinifuna vogabana no eponaba it's a brotherhood thing. Good morning mao kabwanti city hope manalote vibanda sina pembele mailo samba ya liko naka bread na bata vilindilila ukasiliza kutila manzi pamuvili ukazola mafuta ye uzazola yako pamuvili baby unikumbuke wakati wa wama baby unikumbuke pandalama baka kufuna ilalaba uko haya eponaba babosi bakufune baby eponaba namanzako babuze baby eponaba sinifuna kukabana no eponaba la 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 la. My name is Roberto Amarula. Oh, have you seen my Amarula? So sweet and fine like Amarula. She comes in the morning Amarula. Still have her in my night time Amarula. Gives me hangover Amarula. But I don't care, no Amarula. So smooth and clean like Amarula. Don't don't ever touch my amarula. Amarula. Fire, fire upon my ruler. You fit in my life, you fit in my head, you fit to go say. She don't get drunk easily. She can dance till 5 in the morning. No car, house or money, can never get to change her mind on me. Yes, I be a sugar daddy, and she don't want nobody but me. You like it when I go crazy. You I can never leave. Amarula. Oh, have you seen my woman? So sweet and fine like Amarula. She comes in the morning, woman. Still rise up African woman. Definition of a party now. Blind so hard, she a hustler. You think you're the head of the house, but she a backbone of the whole plan. Everything so nice, body shape so fine. Wise enough to be a ruler. This is Africa, and I'm so blessed. I drink water straight from Zambia. Oh yeah, these women are so fine, a beauty like Kilimanjaro. Oh yeah, African woman rocks, an African woman rocks, African woman rocks, an African woman rocks. All the style on the bada bada, ungani shinke mungani bada. You the general, I'm the soldier. Take my heart, you can take it over, nah, nah.
When I say that the shipping in the Samsung, if taking the flute out for the fence on. Let I go pay the fiancé, what will I condition? My baby doll, you can do anything to me. And it's funny no mutima. Tukabe baby paka no kushima. We know one who can have suma. Iwe baby doll, you can do anything to me.
Jumbo, 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 lile jumbo. 20, Napali my love. I think you will never serious. Give it to you like a dandada. Buy you what you want, that's knock out brother. Compra la luna contigo. You can have my liver, be my key. All the style on the pata pata. Ungani shinke mungani bata. You the general, I'm the soldier. Take my heart, you can take it over. Nah.
What's up, everybody? It's a Go Mumpy, aka the Queen Diva, and I'm performing right here in Mongo live at the Kalabo Bridge. Enjoy. Kalandanya Music Promotions. K-Ani Music. Kubanole na lifulunga na ine komandiona nifuntika. Kubanole na lisabuka ine komandioma nisabula. Pesa oni sungila mtima onani kuipa mtima ezoni usha mama kutipisa mtima You met me your ex, level me a bad ex. I wanna see you next. Kaya bisan kalabwa lelo nilimu flex. I hope you get the gist, hope you get the memo. Cause I don't care about you no more. This go mad, you say this go crazy. But you met this good girl go bad. Kose feno kosa ule posa finish kapa tubupu banshia. You met me your ex, leveled me a bad ex. I wanna see you next. Kaya bisan kalabwa. Now I be flexing, hope you reflecting, wishing you the best everywhere you go.
Girl ain't crazy. It's your boy. Yo. The girl ain't crazy, she's just in love with you. My guy, you ain't got a clue. I'ma tell you right now, you gon' miss her when she gone. Like a prison guy winner, you be blowing up the phone. Tell me who's the crazy one if not you. When you never do what you say you gon' do. Tell me who's crazy when you lie. Like a prison guy winner, ungo chita testify. All of the sudden, one color what you shimmy. Every single story you awake and do a victim. Musha benzo kufo singer on the wins a limo prison. That girl so bad, how you last that long? Boy, you must be high, please pass that bomb. All you gotta say is how she made you frown. You ain't never tell how she held you down. Now she gotta go. Sasa abuela, repete.
Kubanole na lifulunga na ine komandiona nifuntika. Kubanole na lisabuka Nitazuma silani ilo chiba Koma vumela chabe kuluvyanya unaluvyanya Mistakes, regrets, we learn, we grow Nauze vazo na banzapo bazakumbela Ukuwelela nits, you know I'm the baddest Now I'm in the mix, kaya umambela boy Now I be flexing, hope you reflecting Wishing you the best everywhere you go
Greetings from the Zambian diaspora here in the UK. This is a message for all the girl childs of Zambia, the girl child who needs that little bit of encouragement. There's nothing you can't do, especially if you put your mind to it. All you need is hard work and confidence. So girls, let's do this. I am Kaindi Kanga, a forensic scientist. I am 25 years old and I have 2 degrees. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in forensic science, and a master's degree in forensic archaeology and anthropology. And I'm a proud Zambian, I'm a proud girl child, and I'm here cheering you girls on. Happy Youth Day, Zambia.
Hi Zambia, happy Youth Day. My name is Mwenya and I'm one of the directors for Team Zambia UK, which is a youth-driven initiative in that we use football as a way to bring young Zambians together. Our team is aged between 16 to 30 and we were established in 2019, in which we competed in the UK AFCON tournaments. We were very lucky in that we were sponsored by FAS, who donated copper kits for our players. Unfortunately, due to Corona, we've been unable to do anything this past year, but God willing, within the next few months, we will start again. And really and truly, we're just here to harness community, to develop the diaspora, and to get young Zambians to know about their heritage through social events, cultural events, networking, and so on and so forth. Please follow us on our social media platforms, which is Team Zambia UK FC, on Facebook at Team Zambia UK FC, on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you.
I am really enjoying myself so far and I hope that you are too. Remember that this year's theme for our Youth Day is enhancing our national development through sustainable youth partnerships. We're not just here to celebrate our Youth Day, but to also display that throughout our history, we as the youth continue to do amazing things when we brave each and every situation and when we decide to stand up to the challenge of our land, to raise it up and speak into the future, knowing that 2064 is secured. But right about now, we are entering the final lap, y'all. We are entering the final lap. I know I would have wanted to stay here as long as I could with all of y'all, but I also got a home to go to. But before we even get to that, we have some live performances from Afunika all the way in Luapula province at Ntumba-Chushi Falls, and David and Taya serenading us with their strings right here in Lusaka province. Keep them comments coming in, and don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, y'all.
good enough. And no doubt with God on our side, we've got the will to survive. 'Cause we are the youth, it's on us, we are the youth. Brothers and sisters, let's all stand up for Zambia. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. 'Cause we are the youth, it's on us, we are the youth. Go there and come back, make it home. Stand up for Zambia, and we'll be just fine.
Pona bengi nomba ndi muntu fyeti chijisibe fingi alana ni kumanya bengi ile chine pakusanga luwa fulobe chintu cha shupa naliendele pop nalipitende fyonse kale shupa bambi balente mwena kundalama bambi bale pomfya fetiya na patite ine taipi yove ala kwena chile kukola kumoneke chite mwiko chariu uyu nakumanya la teti muleke nekutotela sana pakwisa mubumbi wandiwe pantu kwena fuwaba iwe walipalako file kale nsunga mayo ale fukata mayo walipalako file kale nsunga mamayo ale nsunga mayo novyovyo walibengeshima waba nunangani iwe walidedesha mami walichidedesha nga walisuse mbogoshi elota waba nunangani iwe walidedeka mami walichidedesha naza kukonda siboza nakutika ine yawana nifuna nikupulu muteko pepe kufuta la chocho baby segula ningenemo ozakutika monga banzako osalima mutima my baby oh yeah osalila anilipo ine ifede upako mutima mamitenji mpele umi apariwe mudevika ifede upako mutima mamitenji mbike mami apariwe mudevika lekete mwiko chanditingile muliwe muliwe lekantusho lekotengele chingile muliwe 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 nalitongesha leje sita ya kureveni muliwe ndamona mamilioni.
My name's Teddy Muletambo Manyando, and professionally I'm a lab technologist at Lawanika General Hospital. The assistance that would love from the ministry is to actually help us in expanding our vision in the project that we have embarked on by means of resources. Also help us realize especially that we are supplementing government's effort in providing healthcare training. It would benefit us in one way that would actually help others. Would empower our fellow youths, especially that we are youths that are coming up with this project. So it would help us empower our fellow youths and also support the government in bringing down unemployment levels. My advice to the youths here in Mongu is not to sit down, complain, and do all sorts of vices, bad vices especially, but instead look into ideas that would actually take our country forward, especially something to do with entrepreneurship. So I would actually encourage them to wake up and rise to the occasion and start up ideas, and the government is there to actually support. The government is very willing to support projects.
My name is Promises Tali. I'm a teacher at Chensali Day. Have benefited from the youth empowerment program through the internship program. Have benefited a lot because my family members have also benefited through this empowerment program, as I didn't have a job, but now I have a job. So meaning my parents are benefiting, and also the country at large, it's also benefiting. Let's say the school I am, they also have benefited through this empowerment program. So it has been very helpful to me, and I thank the government for the help that they are offering to the youths out there.
Welcome to Cuckoo Ground here in Koloma Ward 1, Chawama constituency. An all-weather artificial grass football pitch, running track, netball, volleyball, and basketball courts, providing athletes a facility to train in all year round. Cuckoo Ground is a game changer for the youth in Chawama, and sports in Zambia. Our vision is that the youth will seize the opportunity to become world-class athletes. The addition of the Kwikwi police post has served not only to support the sports grounds, but also to ensure the community is safeguarded. Through partnerships and working together, we're able to see our vision become a reality. Together, we have worked hard to guarantee that the youth in the community of Nkoloma Ward 1 and Chawama are provided the same opportunities to thrive as their counterparts in well-developed urban areas.
Although we've come to the end of the show, still I can't let... That's enough singing for today. Honestly, I don't know why I decided to embarrass myself live. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the final lap. Weighing in at several music awards and a decade of hit songs are two musical heavyweights from this country. That's right. You guessed it. That's if you ever guessed. If you're not typing it in the comments right now, it's one, King Dizzo, Slap D, and another one, the one and only MK Maki 2. Alongside them, we have performances from Kopala's finest from the new wave, and that's, you guessed it, Abamadega no Tusembe. Chandana K from the city of KTK. That's Kitwe for those of y'all who don't know. And finally, this is what I wanted to say, because this dude is amazing. This dude is literally a virus. He is the one that's gonna power up the performances of Maki 2 and Slap D. The one and only DJ Virus. And to close off, because we all have other things that we'd like to do on our Youth Day. To close off, he just released an album. I'm sure you're guessing who it is. He's the Zambian DJ Khaled, if I may say so myself. He brought too many features on one project. So many features. It must be a geographical project. I'm kidding. But this dude is an awesome guy, and he's gonna close us off today. His name is the one and only DJ V Jeezy. I have been your host, the friendly neighborhood poet, Destro, reporting live from the House of State, the State House. And yeah, kids, stay in school and don't do drugs.
Nyoli nyoli Serako wapya chandana ke Abula kataka brr ni chanda Ijabu kuba ndakanda Serani fwe tuliko mukamba Eranda
Zimbraka yo panike Maza kwenda bu chineke We back in the building fwe venete Fwe nyoli
Kono ni puma leja tukarange Abanyoli twali butu kakarange Abakali kwa wajama ikarange Uletesha
I'm the baddest MC panondi Nabataluka baisa na maoti Tule umfana anje naji Niwa pisha kare
Kwa kunsala tulalila matokili Sofela skosko twende na konkili Milankon kamone wopano sontili Pachambaso
Vis-a-vis mukafwandi mushaolini Nishtobeka na finga ndirini Muzuile nshali tumezi Oh, gracias
Timborero setika kalaluka Utalala wataluluka Ukushe chino kufunga na maluluka Obyoke luka
Mwanya come on, tia pateura Chanda na geto finanga mabebeuna Jabu inkopo watanuka Yoni lecture ka
Abukabo twabati makolo Uluka sungola ni makolo Tushile mutafu noti lolo Mona wako meka
Kare no kidogo Nadipiange michopo michopo notukale basidi pasopo basabana bo
Twenty abanyoli munchende Stawo yesu na ipapu shesonde Kuisa kwesu na kuputuro mutende Uipende
Kwadi bai chalo chonso kulwala Witontonkanye po mudala Ukupontela jela yo wala Nasangwa nabo
Ala kono tulifinangwa Akakakakakangwa Bantundishie makusangwa Kumbafu
Bebe kumauma Makisi mwa mwa Wino wino wow wow Umulavu
We did it big thing bakalamba Abakesa lotuwele bakalamba Kuiteme pantulimbi mukatamba Umupamba
Zina pati kudefa kakangwe Kila mulungu ebo ni sangwe Kakana kuya faya kamunangwe Unangwe
Futa pad pa masala ni bazanga abo ni bazanga any day timaya mbana no mvera na futi ni bazanga abo ni bazanga any day mama ziva ni kankala lo ni bazanga abo ni bazanga any day and I take a bullet any day for bazanga abo ni bazanga any day. Show me your friends, I'ma tell you who you are. Bazanga bonse ningaende nawo buffo bar. It means mananita ndizako kunkala star. Wanafaka po kwanja kutini fike this far. I know upana do like pushing on my foes. Mukatu my phone nilikutadi ni my mouse. I know you need support and I know you happy for me. I know you heard the song yanina jana chitomi. I'll be real chimani baba nkamisa wedding. Ya munzanga feel like our friendship is fading. I'll be real pena I feel like I don't deserve you. Nimvena monga teenager wema na pasa curfew. It's all good. I swear I love you with my life. Kutiti ambe once ninga gani zepo twice. Bakari ni wanzanga ndiye wamanipanga. Can your friends even I nipase answer? Vika nivuta pad pa masala ni wazanga. Abo ni wazanga any day. Timaya mbana no mvera na futi ni wazanga. Abo ni wazanga any day. Mama ziva ni kankala lo ni wazanga. Abo ni wazanga any day. Can I take a bullet any day for Mazanga? I want Mazanga, yeah. From the beginning. And another one.
It's a
you probably heard this one before.
It's crowd on the
Go something like this. Let's go. Say.
Kukusha titi Batari twafuma So teti vibombe na umbengi Girls that I see they are plenty Bati no kukusha teti Batari twafuma So teti vibombe na umbengi Teti no Teti no Teti vibombe na umbengi Teti no Teti
Uyo mungulu uyo uko kupena Kuksha chimoba mpunga banchena Nangunya pokale ya kalandaya Cause she knows I'm a boss kalandanya Yalikosa ni Man U na Chelsea Ila lavi ila lika komu ma sales Kukosa fene ya mishishi na ma nails Gani masai kaleli lila na ma crowds Echo na papila mokwati ni mpela Lavi kakokolanga suti kulitela What you think bonse bati mverela majela See? Lecho wakakabela Korea Baby, chaboboka lelo lilelo chileso tuka media take ya bafriki na holi balisha Ephraim futi na banyori nyori magele bombo na bengi ine okokosha titi batale twafuma soteti vibombe na umbengi kasera sene plenty batino kokosha titi batale twafuma soteti vibombe na umbi teti no teti no teti vibombe na umbi iliwe paka kumona lipinga futi na photoshoot paka pinga whether ni muli bima panjinga chikulu lavili riunga buga na antinga e-wallet ni double digit lagafuma punch chita fidget I know I'm dealing na mukamfumo bali sumina kale balupwa na bakulu so we don't go if it don't show success respect the love won't grow hukupusa na malavu ni normal we've been on and off no kuchila zesko for real bagele bombo na bengi ine okokosha titi batale twafuma so teti vibombe na umbi bengi kasera sene ya plenty batino kokosha teti batale twafuma so teti vibombe na umbi teti no teti. Apologies for that mini breakdown, guys, and for that I'm gonna give you one more song as a way of saying sorry. Let's go. This one's for all the beautiful youth, the beautiful ladies across not only Zambia but the world. Help me sing along. Let's go. Melanin yellow Caucasian girl, calling on the worldwide girl. Melanin yellow Caucasian girl, calling on the worldwide girl. Yeah. Hey. Oh, nah. Oh, my African girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. All my girls from the UK, wagwan, say wagwan. Call my Asian girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Oh, my African girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. All my girls from the UK, wagwan, say wagwan. Call my Asian girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Hey, hey. I need to feel your body. I need to see you talk it, temper it, ginger body. I need to feel your body. Pour me glass of the Coca-Cola, pour me NS. Show me booty, baby, show me what I wanna see. Forget your own girl, baby, feeling jealous. Me do this for the culture and for the Lagos. Me, I can go Shabba Ranks, I can go Signal. But really, it's your booty that I really wanna figure. Your waist, baby, top shop, melanin, pop, make me feel special like I just got the top cup. Ghana girl say she got your love. My South African girl say she got my guinya. My TZ, them got Kitty Moto. My Zambian girl stays ready and see ma. Did I say that right? TZ. My African girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. All my girls from the UK, wagwan, say wagwan. Call my Asian girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Oh, my African girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. All my girls from the UK, wagwan, say wagwan. Call my Asian girls, wagwan, wagwan, say wagwan. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Kiki, fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Pretty girl say she's single. Say she wanna flex, wanna mingle. Say she only chill with the bad boys, with the bad Benzes and bad toys. She know the gold digger, she a gold mine. If you lost her, then you lost one. You on the other side of the gun, you better pull up when she say wagwan. My African girls, wagwan, Wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan. Wagwan, wagwan. All my girls from the UK, gwan. Wagwan, say wagwan. Call my Asian girls, wagwan. Wagwan, say wagwan. Oh my African girls, wagwan. Wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan. Wagwan, wagwan. All my girls from the UK, gwan. Wagwan, say wagwan. Call my Asian girls, wagwan. Wagwan, say wagwan.
King Dizzo, feed the girl them. Sauce balls, feed the girl them. Feed the girl them. Where my girls up, where my girls up, where my girls up. All across the world, all across the world.
Oh my African girls, wagwan. Wagwan, say wagwan. Indian girls in the back, wagwan. Wagwan, wagwan.
I'm feeling it. Stash in the bed.
XYZ Entertainment.
Greetings from the Zambian diaspora here in the UK. This is a message for all the girl child of Zambia, the girl child who needs that little bit of encouragement. There's nothing you can't do, especially if you put your mind to it. All you need is hard work and confidence. So girls, let's do this. I am Kainji Kanga, a forensic scientist. I am 25 years old and I have 2 degrees. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in forensic science, and a master's degree in forensic archaeology and anthropology. And I'm a proud Zambian, I'm a proud girl child, and I'm here cheering you girls on. Happy Youth Day, Zambia.
Hi Zambia, happy Youth Day. My name is Mwenya and I'm one of the directors for Team Zambia UK, which is a youth-driven initiative in that we use football as a way to bring young Zambians together. Our team is aged between 16 to 30 and we were established in 2019, in which we competed in the UK AFCON tournaments. We were very lucky in that we were sponsored by FAS, who donated copper kits for our players. Unfortunately, due to Corona, we've been unable to do anything this past year, but God willing, within the next few months, we will start again. And really and truly, we're just here to harness community, to develop the diaspora, and to get young Zambians to know about their heritage through social events, cultural events, networking, and so on and so forth. Please follow us on our social media platforms, which is Team Zambia UK FC, on Facebook at Team Zambia UK FC, on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you.
My name is Mumba Kawaso and I'm a member of Gomatric Youth Group, and this is our cooperative that has been running for almost 3 years now. But for the past 2 years we did not have any running capital, but now thanks to Ministry of Youth we now have running capital and we are now producing blogs as a group. The assistance that we've received from the ministry has helped us in so many ways, in such a way that most of us were unemployed, but now we've been empowered by the ministry. We've been put together and have been given employment, which has given us something to do to help our future and to help other youth as well. Thankfully to the ministry.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are doing good. In case you're just joining us, I go by the dopest, freshest name in the game. And we'll care Market 2, aka Flapper Boy!
kutala watekanya eliwatampa pokulanda ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga balatala watekanya eliwatampa pokuvoka ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga
Ujoleti la shani Sandupange pulani Amatempa nishani Ukwebele nani
Valetila mulaza alendauka Valamfwaya pulaza ndasengauka Nomba kunsoni mwabepa nobufini mwe mulengati matama lendauta Kupondi nishi apyange mbaula Yazanda papondi pesola masanda na foni Poshishi vendanda pesori abo Teba nove iwe na ameno muchensana Niwewo bakepaya Iwe lyonse nilauti Fyonse vevyabu pitekanya wekanya
kutala watekanya eliwatampa pokulanda ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga balatala watekanya eliwatampa pokuvoka ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga lololo
Adishani hapo
Ujoleti la shani Sandupange pulani Amatempa nishani Ukwebele nani
Ulomfila sana banobe iwe Ili ashipe kwani balionse nine Elo ulefwaya nchikale panonebo Ipia bufifio nkutike Balasi nena laluba Ngowa kulinga Elo nomba epala fumana mahanya malava mazori ngawa toloma Nomba chefo fobekala Ifo lyonse kusebana Iwe lyonse nilauti Vyonse vevyabu fitekanya wekanya
kutala watekanya eliwatampa pokulanda ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga balatala watekanya eliwatampa pokuvoka ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga lololo
One more time on the show.
Ujoleti la shani Sandupange pulani Amatempa nishani Ukwebele nani
Uluambo gufyongo ni katalisti na dandi valetini Abantu wapwave fyakulwape no mukamba valetini Shinkama tuwe kukowesha Mentena nomo kukolwesha Kusha fyafuma kwise fya kwambana Twalishi wanefu tusendana Shivomfyago patience, leniency Mami, iwe lyonse nilauti Vyonse vevyabu fitekanya wekanya
kutala watekanya eliwatampa pokulanda ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga balatala watekanya eliwatampa pokuvoka ukuzanda zanda tawaka sange pwefishinga lololo
Ujoleti la shani Sandupange pulani Amatempa nishani
Adishani hapo Bring it down, 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 bring it down. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are good. I hope you've enjoyed your youth day. I hope you did something fun, something youthful. And I hope today you are reminded that your time is now. Michael Paida style. DJ, let's go.
Kalandanya music. Hey, 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 hey. Dopest
one more time on this
game. Cope with a swag ministries. True story. On sky, on skido. Let me get it one more time.
uwingi amarapa muini poko satibuga pulizi mpangako era mahiti upanga china bushiko sikiriti pulizi ndangako. I'm like,
yes, a composer one me.
These boys don't know that.
Yes, a producer one me.
So the music we make is banging. I'm a king in the wicked jamming. I'm a quata mavoko ya bangeli na nomba bachini pia coming.
Nezo funa chabe kufola, manje nambo fola mu madola.
Mulungu anipasa
chipima, yeni na pempa nika korola. Nezo funa chabe kagelo, mulungu anipasa madamu.
Ila ifienze
liselo, mulungu anipasa freedomu. Awete zambani peva, awete malaki.
Where you there?
Awete zambani peva.
Look, all I wanted was it to fit in. Number yonse ona pumia hitting. Kansha maveke ni manfidi. Dwalizusha kubanki na pantiri. Na mukantiri ni legendary. And my life is beautiful. Awe chachi ne mwele saadi ba faithful. So I want to find my window the people. When I pull up in a Germany whip. What's any better than jealousy? Pempa chabe kuri
Nezo funa chabe kufola, manje nambo fola mu madola. Mulungu anipasa chipima, yeni na pempa nika korola. Nezo funa chabe kagelo, mulungu anipasa madamu. Ila ifienze liselo, mulungu anipasa freedomu.
1, 2, 3, 4. A program, favors on. Just waking up itself in the morning is a blessing. Just waking up in the morning itself is a blessing. You know what I mean? No matter how hard the situation is, remember that there are people going through worse. Happy Youth Day one more time. Let's see if we can do 2 more songs for you guys. DJ, ready? Let's go. Jive with me wherever you are. Let's go. Chinikanga kuiba lako, mami. Kapena balisiye chabe soche. I think ni mutima wako, mami. Oyo nice idike with body. Unexplainable feeling. The life yanga uipasa meaning. Nobody ever meant what you meant to me. Plus maybe be my ex, they all dead to me. Now I vyasha pakuchonga bige. I found me a real wife. Kebadi haba sumofe kwa Facebook. Kena, nimba mana modula.
Endekeza kufika kwa nuji no chaka. Iwe bando, no bando, no bando. Ni mapepela baby. Osaka nisi ya dekawe. Iwe bando, no bando, no bando. Nise vini changa, changa nega. Iwe bando, no bando, no bando. Iwe vini wanga, wanga nega. Iwe bando, no bando.
We've been together for so long, my baby. That's why I'm drunk in your love in the belegede. First lady, matter of fact, the only lady. Nifuna nifike kunyumba nipelekeze. I think you know by now that I'm serious. Never done that fiance, never dead. Look at the way that you making me grow up, or glow up. When you just show up, mona. Now I vyasha pakuchonga bige. I found me a real wife. Kebadi haba sumofe kwa Facebook. Kena, nimba mana modula.
Endekeza kufika kwa nuji no chaka. Iwe bando, no bando, no bando. Ni mapempela baby. Osaka nisi ya dekawe. Iwe bando, no bando, no bando. Iji sebe ni changa, changa nega.
A couple our praise together. Let's a couple our stays together. I'm thinking of all the things that we should do together. Grow old and just act the fool together. Ufuna bana bangati nenifuna teni. That's how deep it is. Mami tukutikeni. If you say that we gon' free like daylight. Sinikusia mwana wa mama who died. Hello food abavyasha pakuchonga bige. I found me a real wife. Tebali abasuma kwa Facebook. Kena nimba mana morula.
Ndekeza kufika kwa nuti no tabani wa bando. Bando, ni mapempera baby, osakanisi ya dekawe. We're playing about this time. Why you there? Bando, Changanega, bando. Don't misreach his name in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Time, man. Oh no, one more time. Yeah. Calendar music promotion. Oh no. Take go.
A program, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're just joining us, I'm here to spice up your event. I'm here to help you celebrate Youth Day. Happy Youth Day one more time to every youth in the country. But anyway, before we do one more song, you know what I mean, as a young person in this country, I just like to say here that we're alive and whatever I say here cannot be retracted or edited. And it's your moment right now. It's your moment. Zambia has never been this young, you know what I mean? So to all the young people, let's be productive. Let's wake up. This is the time that our country needs us. We need to be productive. A program. DJ, one more song. Let's go.
Kalandanya music promotion. Bagambe kutrepia mono mwaka. Beto akoza kwa posa mufine tawe.
You know how we do this.
I'm in love with the big.
Can't be
Shout out
worldwide.
to everybody that remains optimistic. Everybody that has remained positive. This one's for you.
Dindi kakabari kamailo.
Yo boy, yo boy.
Italo tatu balangu sulelelo.
Can't mark it too.
Wabiri wandi winenuka.
Winenuka.
Ni bola panji.
Bola panji.
One more time, my shot.
Kamene ni bitamulelo. Simangana nazofunira ine.
Kebe mbukira kachero evi awe.
Koma ni pembela mwandi. Nikaleko na chanzi. My love. Nizi baba yawe bala balanza. Awe bala balanza. Ala balanza. Ani bola banji. Nanguri kutika banji ne bala balanza. Yawe ala balanza. Esa ala balanza. Ani bola banji.
Mwana, Nishuambire mwaka nalikwete amapange Barabonza badao nalefu ambalange History chabe nalefu ankapange Nalisaba na serious jalefu amasange But I guess I'm a plan yesu te yakwe Kristu, ena saya pofele yakwe I still can't believe that we lost Dave But even in that moment I see what God gave I'm smiling in the middle of a storm, my nigga It's a blessing to even make it home, my nigga I was told that to lose Aganano But so I go hard on the daily till I'm gone, my nigga No if you paper, fya kuma academic No connection, plus a pandemic That's why I got you while a pandemic But I know that he got me
You know Komani pembera mwandi Nikaleko na chanzi My love Nizi baba yawe bala balanza Awe bala balanza Ala balanza Ani bola banji Kutika banji ne bala balanza Yawe ala balanza Esa ala balanza
bambi bale salula tekwaba mulinganya chalo chesu chimwamona mwaba kapatulula leka ndandeko winkanya nemwine ndabombesha teine pole kawala batiji chalo chambika kuwaya nika security fe no mutende mumutima efinti ufwaya nimine nebo chaluke kufikada kontifile isande vilo kufikada atinga yako zamfile fe kubahada batiri bada lelebela kobada mwelesa wako mutale Mwanza adishani ko mwai kalafaza bone niko na ene shua nji katisheni ko feri onse shua
Mbele nipita mulelo simamene nezovunira ine
awe
Goma nipembera mwandi nikaleko na chanzi mailo Nizibaba yawe bala balanza Aye bala balanza Ala balanza
Gaston Kopala
Anibola Banji
DJ Hector Go
One more time Ala balanza Yawe ala balanza
Busy Weezy
Esa ala balanza
DJ Tweezy
Anibola Banji
Bola Banji Mama yo batida ti life is short inga kaputula ya kwa mumba ya chida short. There's only one shot, don't waste it. So I took that test and aced it. Even Corona couldn't stop the boy, I sent him come so they can't shock the boy. But listen, it's been a crazy year. Limbi to Sheko 2021 Kalandanya Music Promotion. Shout out to my big brother BKK El Chapo. Out with the 10, let's go for the swag forever. And I go by the dopest, freshest name in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Who that? MK Market 2. Another anthem for my hustlers out there. I brought your mouse with me one more time. Yeah. We ain't never gonna stop. Matamangas, Pastri Tap. Yoka, feel it. We just warming up, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Chibush. Big freak on this one. Kalandanya Music Promotion. Chill up.
Yo, what's up, everybody? The name is VGZ, the Sauce Boss, maddest and the baddest, and you're about to have an experience you had never had before. Happy Youth Day, Zambia. Let's get it.
VGZ, maddest and the baddest. Well said. VGZ, maddest and the baddest. Well said.
Sauce, boss.
Nikutamila mumilan, baby I want you close to me. Onakabote buama, don't mind them go down low for me. Commander, Nolanda, kani minyila nkondo ya kulwanda. Nikanga, kakumwamba, makilu bina pali kive swa makwana.
Yeah, go down low, nipuna nikuone wange na badante flow.
Commander, Nolanda, kani minyila nkondo ya kulwanda.
Omolilo pie omolilo Kupola mobo soma kwa di orilo Afunika ntepe ni general Ansanika mbombe kwa tekendolo Nakulata akuna matata Spaka laka kwa tustamba mobo kaka Kwebilo wati mangati bala kaka Kutoa pichanya kumapeto mpaka paka Bobo bleka then you dive in it Posa la panani moka lab in it Nate mama gelo ba maneke vifine Sondela manibulo mwanga jimfine
Commander, Nolanda, kani minyila nkondo ya kulwanda. Nikanga, kakumwamba, magilu bina pali kive swa makwana. Commander, Nolanda, kani minyila nkondo ya kulwanda.
Me a the girl them sugar they are. Anytime you want me, you know me they are. I would die see what they are. That's what I don't want they are. Oh please tell me baby. Can you so now I'm your daddy? Tell me if you're not ready. I give you weed, I'm a body. I give you love and attention. Get ready for attention.
Komanda, Nolanda, Kanimenyela nkondo ya kulwanda, Nikanga, Kakumwamba, Magelu bena pali keve swa magwana. Komanda, Nolanda, Kanimenyela nkondo ya kulwanda.
Jumbo, 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 jumbo ilile jumbo. All the style on the pata pata, ungani shinke mungani bata. You the general, I'm the soldier. Take my heart, you can take it over.
When I get out of the shipping in the Samsung, if taking the fruits out for the tension, now that could be the fiance. What will I condition? My baby doll, you can do anything to me.
And it's funny no mutima. Tukabe babili paka no kushema. We know we don't want go get suma. Iwe
baby doll, you can do anything to me.
Jumbo, 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 jumbo ilile jumbo. 20, Napali my love. I think you will never serious. Give it to you like a dandada. Buy you what you want, that's knock out brother. Compra la luna contigo. You can have my liver, be my keeper. All the style on the pata pata. Ungani shinke mungani bata. You the general, I'm the soldier. Take my heart, you can take it over.
When I get out of the shipping in the Samsung, if taking the fruits out for the tension, now that could be the fiance. What will I condition? My baby doll, you can do anything to me.
And it's funny no mutima. Tukabe babili paka no kushema. We know we don't want go get suma. Iwe
baby doll, you can do anything.
Para tu koko na ba ise bati tiri boom. Chilo we se no ba de casa tu. Koko yo be iri puru kutu boom. Ichiru imbo.
Yeah, listen wala ma black na makala. Semirele munembele menjevera. Baby kisup de dene fi mana mani. Shire saisa.
Amma mia konganya poshanisha. Kama umpe fini mpuresi alisha. Akansoni poza vyo kutaisha. Alene ngamasha.
Yeah, anana yakabwali pita pitirako. Pali bera kwa batere mumpusheko. Songo iko temburi tenseko. Kaifisende.
Akatuspata ikatako tenene. Supsana no ankama kanene. Akaite pise uvenga kanene. Tumfweti.
Yeah, uringo katushanga watemusha sana. Serina kangwa kasongo na tashana. Ngakapukunya musho tamuikanya. Dovyo kafwa.
Konkanya po wile kapo pa café. Ichitiru mola tupile pa café. Pali variana banwale sala fe. Tao ya banyori nyori.
Yeah, kato lusakana ketike. Severi alirarira ngechike. Ale kute kunole seka hehehe. Muli maule.
Chanda na keto sangwana maske. Bakelo babanyori tampo batike. Tao kwete yose mweba panduke. Onse muka.
Vino ya move, dance yo vini besa moja. See if and then up a dose. Back it up and give me the roof. So me I say, compasa ya numo conta me dance solo puede de chanuma. Pura mata me dance me bien na calle sale fuera colube. Fuera colube. Sí, fuera colube.
Sharp. Hey girl, you such a biggie case. None of them can taste or replace. Ningene samozili on say invest. Forward and give me back and reverse. See when me say hey.
It's the 408 and the hype on the tune ma. Wango wango, monga watituma. Yeve uvina ufuna sufuna. Weda mulita keep pampola skuna.
Tosa handi break iwe faka muri vesi. Umekana kumeka ndabozi wa uli fresh. Amama mukazu yuvali kusamba. Lekangwa temo tachi pakutamba.
Hey girl balance. Uwabaya pachipanda. Hey, una machiki yankanga. Hey, takomesi ulapanta. Let me tell them say.
Yamila vino ya move. Dance yo vini besa moja. TFN la patuza. Back it up and give me the roof. So me I say. Compasa ya numo conta me dance solo puede de chanuma. Pura mate ma danza mu movie na calle sale tie. Fuera colube. Fuera colube.
reality and television. On the low, put it on me on the low, yeah. On the low, put it on me on the low, yeah. On the low, put it on me on the low, yeah. On the low, put it on me on the low, Body, 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 coordinate. Body, 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 coordinate. Body, 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 coordinate. Coordinate, coordinate. Body, 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 coordinate. Body, 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 coordinate. Body, 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 coordinate. Coordinate, coordinate.
Big Jeezy, hardest and the baddest. Well said.
Mommy and daddy don't cope, it's me but my complainer. Makolo gani kalipira ati mwana wasi walubana. Ati be music if it be future ankala kusocha olo dokota. Oji bamani sonta bamani tapati. Nena palabandani palabanda. Palabandani palabanda. Palabandani palabanda. Palabandani palabandina palabandani palabanda. Palabandani palabanda. Palabandani palabanda. Palabandani palabanda.
Siva kukonda timansiva, just to move on. Bama kunena timamvela, basakila reason, yeah. Bafuna bankale manga iwe, manje sibanga kwani seso, bama zonda famino chita. When you go down, pick it up. Bafali na kuti, go down, pick it up. Baby na Gucci, go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up. Baby, go down, pick it up. Bafali na futi, when you go down, pick it up. Baby na Gucci, go down, pick it up. Go down, pick it up.
It's yours when you drop down, pick it up. Chile pull it, in other words, rip it up. You the only one that's with it now. Baleke babe, fake you original. Style right now, let's hit them up. Shoot them down with no criminal. Never looked at me, wanna see me now. Baleke babe, fake you original.
Big Jeezy, hardest and the baddest. Well said. Yeah!
Nachopena pani wele, ndefwa mpene mbomu lwele, ndeba mabazi no jele, wilanje bama ilele, nachopena pani wele, nachopena pani wele.
Tonight is a vibe and she can't wait. Girl, one give me pony on the face tape. Turn up the drum on the bass line. Girl, come work out your waistline.
Party mode activated. Before I come chambe fe wasted. Ganashi magelo ampe fested. A party not unfezeted. Friday na Saturday bowling. It's about be keeping it holy. Monday ni back to the office. No beers until further notice. Shikata elo madabu di you. Just for tonight madam with you. Kepushe kwesundi wa muzulu. Atitakwa take if you nachopena pani wole. Ndefwa mpene mbomu lule. Ndeba mabazi no jele. Wilanje bama ilele. Nachopena pani Nachopena pani
Big Jeezy, hardest and the baddest. Well said.
Yo, and that right there brings us to the end of the set. Thank you so much for tuning in to the greatest virtual experience in Zambia. My name is VGZ, the Sauce Boss. Thank you for tuning in. Until then, happy Youth Day. Peace.
An exciting program. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for having joined us. And further, I want to also thank you, the sponsors, for having made it possible that this program has become a success. Further, I also want to take this opportunity to mention that the youths, you are very much welcome to come to our offices to engage with us. As you are aware, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zambia, Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, envisioned a 470 million youth empowerment program, which is meant for you, the youths. So you should take this opportunity to ensure that you participate and build on your various projects. Because as you are aware, this model is actually unique in itself. Because if anything, any serious and relevant economist or researcher will tell you that this has great potential to broaden the tax base as well as create more employment for the youth. So as government, I want to assure you that His Excellency the President means well. You take up this opportunity to ensure that you participate and build on your various projects, programs, or businesses. We are here for you. Our doors are quite open.